Hey guys, Tex here, back again with some toy merchant catapult spots. So let's say you spawned here like I did, the right place that you want to put it. Oh, did I? I didn't do it. Never mind. Okay, so you're gonna want to basically hide the catapult right here. The hunter is unlikely to see it unless he comes that way, and if he does, there's not much you can really do about that. But if you wanted to take a more risky spot, you could also put it right here. The hunter's much more likely to see this and much more likely to break it, though. But yeah, let's say you're just decoding. You can now come over here if you get that heartbeat. If it's not over here, of course. And then you can easily just take it. And then you can use your glide. And now you're all the way over here. Like so. Just, yeah. And this is a pretty good spot to be in. And you also got a ton of distance from the hunter. Now for the more risky spot, what you want to do is, because this is actually a really good kiting spot, for there, it's also, for both of those actually, it's not a bad idea to try kiting them here for a little bit, and once you run out of the pallets, just try, if you have some distance, you can just take it, and then glide. And you can't actually make it to that window, not even with any catapult you can make it to that window, but yeah. And now you can be over here, and you can get to this pretty good loop. So, weirdly enough, you can't put catapults up here, so you can't do any kind of crazy stuff like that. You can't put them inside. They aren't too useful inside. If you're over here, you can easily glide, and you can make it to this tram or graveyard very easily like this. Yeah, now I'm going to go over to middle. With middle, it's very simple. If there's these, I believe there is a cipher that can be right here. Right here, there can be a cipher. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to set it up right here in this little corner, facing that lamppost, but not into that lamppost. You get what I mean? So you're just decoding, and then you just take it, and you glide, and now you've made it all the way up here, easily. And now you can just keep on looping and looping. And the hunter's not going to be able to touch you. This is also a pretty good support one, I believe. Because while it doesn't get all the way there without it, for support, if you wanted to make it a support, what you're going to want to actually do is place it about right here. Give me a sec. Right here. And right there behind the pallet, and you'll easily make the stairs. What you could do, if you want to risk it, is you can make it up there without needing a glide. If you aim it about right here, right like in the middle-ish, I don't think the timing's that strict. You can just straight up make it up here. That's a pretty decent area to place it for support. Now we're gonna go over to this side, because let's say instead you wanted to be over here. Let's say you wanted to get the corner house. You just hide it right here by this little lamp area, aim it at the cat, and just place it like that. So let's say you're decoding, you can instead go over here, and you can, well no, sorry, I'm an idiot. I did that weirdly. You want to place it like this, just kinda at the corner. Don't mind the hunter. And then you can easily just make it like this. See? Very easy. If you place it a little too close, you can just go around like that. It's not that hard. I do believe you can make it up there. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, I'm gonna get run over by a train. Sorry about that. What you could do, is that hole can... I'm going to really quickly try it out and see if you can make it. I don't think you can. I think that's too high. No, it isn't. You can easily just go like that. I forgot in my testing whether that worked. But yeah, just got to aim it on the other side of the tracks. Easily make it up here. I don't even think you need to glide, actually. That's a pretty damn good support one. You just place it at the end of the tracks. Sorry. That's a little too far. You want to place it on the tracks for not gliding then. Just place it right there. You, of course, have to worry about the train. But you can make it if you place it just right. Obviously, you know, this is the whole process. She's still super new, so I'm not gonna know every single thing. You're gonna have to place in just the right area. And, like so. Darn, that's annoying. Yeah, it's not necessarily a good idea. It's a good idea to really practice these. You're gonna have to learn, basically, what's going to be wanted and what isn't. You see how I keep hitting the top there? Yeah, it's gonna be a lot closer than you think. Man, I feel like I'm gonna hit the wall at this point before I even make it. Was it too far or too close? Yeah, that was too close this time. Yeah, you can make it. You've seen me make it with the glide. You can almost make it. It's super weird. This is a really weird one. Anyways, doesn't matter. You can easily make with the glide. If you're gonna support, you're gonna want to practice that. Figure out your own sort of way. I know, right? A guide trying to telling you to figure out on your own, the horror. So, yeah, obviously, although weirdly enough, they kind of weirdly programmed this, so you can kind of put it on the. I was able to, at least earlier, put it on these little stairs, but they might have fixed that. But yeah, let me think. Any other place? If you're decoding over here, it might not be a bad idea to hide your catapult right here, like so. So if you're decoding over there, you can easily make it over here. Very easily. No problem at all. Now you're just over here. Obviously, good support areas would be to just do it in these little large strips of nothing. They get over here, they just go, and they make it to the pallet like that. And of course, you can do the same over here. Just, you can, like, have that pallet down. You then put it down. They vault the pallet, and then they just go like that. Although you are going to have to worry about that sign right there if you want to try doing support pallets like that. And as you can see, now for over here. Wait, no, I already talked about this area. Did I talk about every area? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't talk about this corner. So in this corner, what I really recommend is if you're going to be decoding right here, the area you're going to want to put it is you're going to want to put it right next to you. So just right here. And so that way, you can easily just glide. You're going to have to beware that roof. Even with that roof, though, you can still glide over here. Although you could also just, if you really wanted to make it a little bit easier on yourself, it might be a little bit more risky, though. You can just put it outside this window. So let's say you're decoding, you just vault the window, and then just bam. Although that's a better tied spot than a broken window spot, because you essentially waste your broken windows by doing that. Okay, yeah, you just built a ton of distance. I think that was all the ones I wanted to do. For some godforsaken reason, if you needed to put one here, you just put it like this. And you don't have to worry about the tram. It's going to stop right there. And I flew over the tram, and you can make it to graveyard like this. And yeah, that was all the spots I wanted to go over. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.